to be here today to send a strong message from Vietnamese American community. My name is Lap Son Lu. My stage name is Betty. I am a business owner. I am from Vietnamese American for America First organization. Well, I also a mother of a very wonderful son. His name is Kyle. And above all, I am a patriot who always respect the value of American. America First policy and fight for the freedom, and I'm also an anti-communist. We are currently living in a very hard, difficult economic situation. We have one of the worst sitting presidents and vice president right now. If you want to know how bad economy is, you should ask a person who have to go to grocery store and prepare meal for your family every day. And we are facing so many issues right now. Groceries are up to 21.3%. Rent is up to 21.5%. The price of a gallon of gas is been above $3 for 1,150 days in a row. Electricity is up to 31.6%. And car insurance has increased 52.9%. Under Joe Biden and Kamala Harris administration, inflation has been above 3% for 39 straight months. And guess what? Joe Biden and Kamala Harris has spent the rest of their 3.5 years created this mess. America used to be affordable under President Donald J. Trump administration. And the fact is, Kamala Harris does not know how to fix it. And she will never bother fixing it. If you want to know how bad the communist is, you need to ask people who has escaped from a communist country. Many Vietnamese Americans are afraid of the communism. Many Vietnamese Americans were both people. I left Vietnam, a communist country, and came to America 33 years ago, living in California, a beautiful state of America. However, Democrat Party, and especially Biden and Kamala Harris, plus Gavin Newsom, they destroy this beautiful state. They destroy this safety state. We cannot have a safe house without walls. And of course, we cannot have the safe country without a secure border. Over 9.9 million illegal immigrants have crossed the border since Biden and Harris took the office. Illegal crossing under Harris leadership have averaged roughly 200,000 per month. Kamala Harris does not know how to fix it. She's a border czar, and she will never bother fixing it. As a legal immigrant, I value American dream. I appreciate great opportunities this country has given to us. And when we value something, we must love it. We don't want to break American rules. We don't want to break American dreams. We must respect the rules, and we follow the process. You know what? I have to spend more than 10 years to gain legal status to come to America. And guess what? America loves immigrants. Our founding fathers love Americans, love immigrants. And we, legal immigrants, must follow the rules and do not break any guideline. Ladies and gentlemen, we should not cast our vote based on gender or race. But we should cast our vote based on ability to complete the job successfully. President Trump is the only solution. We need him now more than ever. We used to have a wonderful economy under President Trump administration. We used to have the most secure border under President Trump administration. And the world has no war under President Trump administration. Only President Trump has enough love for our children to make education good again. Only President Trump has enough love for our business owner and working class to make economy strong again. Only President Trump has enough love for our Americans to make our border safe again. And only President Trump has enough love for this country to make America great again.
It's true. There's going to be a shortage of tampons in this country because of so many pussies. These people, ladies and gentlemen, are the bidders of the elites. They are puppets to the elites. They are liars. They will tell whatever story they want to tell because they are doing the bidding of others. And worst of all, they are incompetent. They're sick and incompetent. They have never, ever, ever worked in the private sector. They have never done what you've done, balanced a budget, started a company, had to deal with regulations. And both of them, their entire careers depend on taxpayer dollars. Now, she by herself is either, just look at her plans, her financial plans. How many of you here are concerned about the economy? That's why I'm here today. I'm concerned about the economy. She is either completely and totally financially illiterate, a dodo, a dunce, a dum-dum, because all you got to do is look at her plans. Anybody with fucking basic math can tell you, fucking basic five-year-old. I got a 15-year-old. I got a 15-year-old here right now that looked at her economics. We sat down and talked about it. She's like, none of this makes sense. Okay? She wants to build 3 million homes when we need 4 million, and she let 20 million people in the country. She wants to raise taxes on the top 50%. They already pay 97.5%. She wants to give a $25,000 tax credit to first-time buyers. All that's going to do is increase the price of inflated homes already. And she wants to give $50,000 to new business owners as a tax credit when you got 2/3 of all the small businesses in America fucking suffering now. And her plan is to export California failed policies to the rest of this country. Harris and Joe broke the economy. Harris broke the border by herself. They have crippled the dollar, manufactured inflation, imported a fucking virus that killed millions of people. They want to take your guns if you have them. I got mine, okay? They want to silence your voices, and they want to break your family unit up. I know this sounds crazy. I know it sounds bizarre. If you're listening to this, you're like, there's no way that can be true, but that's how they get away with it. It's so bizarre, it's true, and they will try to do it. You and I need to do our part. Donald Trump has done his. Donald Trump has given up everything, almost gave up his life. This guy can fix the economy. Donald Trump can save the dollar. The U.S. dollar needs to be saved, by the way. He can protect your family unit. He can fix the housing problem in this country. It can be fixed. And he will stop this sick, liberal disease that's spreading across our country. But he needs your help. He's done his part. We got to take him the rest of the way. November 5th, folks, donate your time. Donate your money. Put a sign in your fucking front yard before they take it from you. Put a sticker on your car that says Trump 2024. I'm fucking done with this shit. And let's make Donald Trump the 47th president of the United States of America. Thank you very much.
I'm here today to tell you that it's time to pick a side. Are we going to be a nation that stands for the Constitution or for TikTok? Are we going to be a nation of law and order or wide open borders? Which is it? Because it's time to pick a side.